Yo, BC bringing the business, man. Hey, on today, yesterday, we lost a legend, man. We lost a legend in the sports world and just in the world in general. And that legend is Bob Love, Butterbean Bob Love. And I was fortunate years ago to meet Bob Love when I was attending a Bulls game, and I was fortunate enough to get his autograph. So I actually have it in my card book while I keep all my the cards that we used to have growing up, the sports cards. I know that's not really a thing anymore that the kids really focus on, but when we was growing up, we had that. So I got a book that I keep of the cards that I used to have, and I have an autograph from Bob Love, man, and I'm grateful that I was able to meet a great man that overcame obstacles in his life to reach some amazing heights. So for the people that don't know, Bob Love was a NBA player, three-time All-Star, two-time second team All NBA, three-time defensive second team. I mean, yeah, three-time All Defensive second team, and he had his jersey retired by the Bulls. So outside of basketball, which, like I say, he was a great player. He attended. He's from Louisiana, so he attended Southern University, and he was a fourth round pick, selected by the Cincinnati Royals. Okay, so he played from 1965 to 1977. He played the small forward position. A great defender. Can get you some buckets and stuff like that, man. And he was just a all around, what I'm saying, great all around great player. And with the Bulls, he had some seasons averaging 25. A couple seasons was 25. He had played some great years with the Bulls. 21, 25, 25, 23, 21, 22, 19. So he was a great player, great rebounder and everything like that. But one of the amazing things to me is he was born, he had a severe stuttering problem, and he stuttered real bad. And after he finished playing, the only place he could find work was in a only place he could find work was in like a Nordstrom. And so the guy there helped him to get on and gave him a stuttering coach or a speech coach. Okay, and the speech coach worked with him and helped him overcome his stuttering. And so after he overcame his stuttering, he became a motivational speaker, man. Look at that. Somebody who could barely talk and barely clearly talk ended up working on his disability, or his, what I'm saying, his issue that he had with stuttering, and became a motivational speaker. And he went on to like give like hundreds of speeches a year, man. Look how great that is, man. And so in 1992, he became a part of the Bulls organization again. As far as he was hired as the director of community affairs, and that's what, like I said, along that time frame is when I met him. I think it was a little later on, a little later in the '90s when I was fortunate enough to meet him and get his autograph and stuff like that. So I just think that. He did some great things, man. Another thing he did, he received the Individual Achievement Award from the National Council of Communication Disorders. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really worked on that and really worked on his disability and became a great speaker, man. So that should be motivation for all of us, that we can overcome anything that we are faced with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can overcome it. We can become better with hard work and dedication. So more than just a great basketball career, he was a great man that did a lot of great things, in the community, and his life is to be applauded. You know what I'm saying? So he died at the age of 81. He had a long battle with cancer. So he was fortunate enough to live a long life. A little bit into his 80s and stuff. So shout out, and rest in peace. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for being a great basketball player. Thank you for being a ambassador of the community, and just again, just God bless his family, his loved ones, and I'm just grateful that I was fortunate enough to meet him and to you know, get an autograph and everything like that that I'll definitely keep, you know, as a keepsake. So again, rest in peace, Bob Love, man. Business.